Hi guys, I'm some Lego Twink and welcome to my YouTube channel where I discuss all the Lego and Lego compatible sets that I have in my collection. So today I'm just going to do a review slash vlog of my Lego Mock OCEANLINER, the stern section. So without further ado, let's get onto it. So let me just bring it out. So it's literally on this trolley, so I need to kind of like drag it a bit. So okay, here it is guys, without further ado. So this is my massive Lego Mock OCEANLINER stern section. The total length of the OCEANLINER is literally over 14 feet long. But yeah, I've had to, of course, split it up into sections. Otherwise, there would just be no way that I could move or even like film videos with such a behemoth. So yeah, literally, that's what I did. I split it up and these are the sections. So this is the very last section. I've already made a video on the very front section of the ship as well as the middle section. So this is the last video capping off that series. This is the stern section, which I actually had an accident with earlier, but that doesn't matter. So as you can see, this is the stern section and I will just show you a 360. So this is a 360 close-up version of it, and then I'll take it back a bit so you can see, yeah, basically the full length of it. So of course, that is that section, the bulkhead, and yeah, coming all the way round. Cool. Now I will move it back a bit. Okay. And hopefully moving it back, you can get a better view of, yeah, just this section. There's also some engines and a rudder that I'll show you in a sec. I'm not sure if you can see them properly. So, yeah, basically this is the section. Let me just tilt that around. So of course that is the bulkhead section. You've got all these doors leading to like the engine room and basically the cold furnace. So let's count them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels on this. The same as the front section of the ship and almost the same as the middle. So yeah, there is 7 levels on the ship, at least when it's fully complete. That is an observation area. That is like a vacant level left for like venting stuff out the engine because I don't have a proper funnel yet. So the vent would literally fly into this level and then kind of like evaporate through these massive kind of like crossed exits. Then you've got some section over here. This is for like storage and cargo. This section over here, of course, you've got some more doors, so like you can literally load them into this room here. And yeah, next going down as well, you've got a lovely kind of like dining area or something, which is what these lovely windows are for here. Then basically going down and down, you've got kind of like crew quarters along there, which is like what the windows are. And yeah, lower and lower, you've basically got the engine compartment and basically the boilers for this basically massive Mock OCEANLINER, which you would be able to basically use to basically power the ship forward. I like to say basically a lot. Basically. Marsha. Anyways, so yeah, this is basically a 360 of it. And yeah, basically, let's start off with this section. So, of course, this is the very back of the ship. As you can see, you've got a large mast on the back, which is basically for flying, I don't know, the Jolly Roger or something, or just like whatever kind of state flag you want to fly on it. Next, you've got a lovely cannon emplacement. I'm just joking, it's not a cannon, it's actually an anti-aircraft defense, which is basically for like warding off fighters and all that, or like bombers, because this ship would be a valuable target in a Lego war, which, you know, I'm totally unprepared for, quote, hit hint. Basically had my fingers crossed as I was saying that because I'm so prepared for a Lego war. I have so many tanks, literally. Anyways, but yeah, tanks aren't actually all that they were supposed to be. I mean, I should probably get some drones because tanks can be taken out quite easily. I mean, recently anyways, but yeah, anyways, so basically got some trapdoors here as well, which do open and they don't, okay, stay open. Okay, you got some trapdoors here which do open, which can kind of like vent out excess, you know, stuff from the engine, or basically it also functions as just a quick way for the crew to like literally go down ladders and get into the engine compartment. This section here, this massive section here, is basically for the rudder of the ship, which is basically what a lot of other like old Lego OCEANLINERs would have, sorry, not Lego OCEANLINERs. So obviously I took heavy inspiration for the design based on the Lego Titanic. And yeah, as you can see, basically there is a raised section just over here, which is basically where the long arm of the rudder would swing to side of the ship. So of course, the rudder on the very bottom would be connected to this rudder, and that would basically swing from side to side and the sheer length of this room would give it room to like swing and everything. And yeah, that would basically help pilot the ship basically. So yeah, next moving along, you've got a raised platform, which again I took inspiration from the Titanic. So yeah, literally, I'm being so careful literally here because these things can go off on a dime. I don't want to have my eyes right over them because I will blind myself. But yeah, let's begin with these. They are rocket flares, which can basically be used to signal distress or whatever. So say, for example, it hit an iceberg, which is never going to happen. Basically, these rocket flares could be used to literally fire upwards. And yeah, you could literally... Wait, I want to try and catch it. Okay, yeah, these basically would fire upwards and kind of like create fireworks and kind of like signal distress or mayday or whatever. So yeah, and of course there is one of these on each wing of the section. Those are the stairs going up to the section. And this enclosed bit here is just also what the Titanic's version of this was for, which is for carefully navigating the ship into dock, which I didn't know before. So this raised platform would basically give the pilot who would come aboard from shore like better view of like the ship from the very back. So yeah, literally piloting it from like the rudder. So this steering wheel would be literally right on top of the rudder. So that would give the pilot of the ship excellent range to basically pilot the ship from yeah, back and forth and just, you know, really get it well into dock and everything. So let me just shut those trap doors and everything now. So yeah, that is basically all that section is for. Of course, you've just got some gas canisters or something, which is basically, I'm basically calling like generators to kind of like back up fuel storage for the ship and everything, just in case its power's knocked out. There is power here to basically kind of navigate the rudder, just in case something happened to the ship, fingers crossed. But anyways, next moving on to this section here, as you can see, you've got two raised lifeboats, or at least I call them lifeboats. I took these large pieces from the helicopter set. So this is literally, it used to be a fire helicopter, now it is basically a lifeboat, basically climb in there and yeah, it would drop right into the ocean and you'd be able to make your escape or whatever. Of course, they're not like fully complete or whatever, but yeah, I just think they'd make like a fun addition as lifeboats basically. So they are basically kept aloft on these two large pillars here. So next, moving around the ship, you can also see this is the beginning of the superstructure. And yeah, those are just the doors on this side to get into the ship. And you've got some life belts and life jackets just strewn along the side on that ship as just strewn along the side of the ship there as well. So yeah, those are all the life jackets and everything. Of course, those are the microphones. And these two lifeboats here on these hanging masts are connected to this section here, which I was originally going to construct as a funnel, but I actually decided to do something a bit more fun. It is actually a gun. So literally, it kind of looks a bit like a funnel where it's kind of like protected behind this observation platform. Of course, it's raised. And yeah, it's got these airplane wings, which are basically, you know, the aerodynamic wings that like modern cruise ships use for their funnels to kind of like make them look more sleek and everything. But yeah, it's not a funnel, it's actually a weapons platform. So literally, I put these massive guns, the largest Lego bolts that I had. I put 3 of them together, cemented them on. And yeah, now in case like pirates come along, it can swivel literally 360 degrees as long as it doesn't go in the blind spot of these engines, which I just literally put there because, I don't know, they look so cool, don't they, literally? And actually move. Or at least they should do. Wait, let me get closer. See, literally, I just almost made it move. Massive lungs, guys. I have massive lungs. Anyways, yeah, these can literally just move 360 and fire, which I will demonstrate now. So that is 1. Let me try and hit the camera. 2, 3. Okay, I actually hit the camera there. So yeah, those are basically the bullets and everything. So let me just move that back round. So that is basically the ship, guys. And yeah, of course, it's got this massive mast in the middle, which if you saw the first video, connects to the other mast on the very bow section of the ship. And basically, yeah, basically helps to like raise the profile of the ship, as well as, you know, having a nice piece of, you know, line connected from this section of the ship all the way to the front section. I mean, it's a 14-foot long ship, so that is a lot of wire. But yeah, basically it looks really good and just, you know, in keeping with the ocean liner that are designed this on, which is of course the Titanic. So yeah, literally going up, down, cross, up, superstructure, down, and then, you know, front section or something. However the Titanic is, so literally, yeah, design is based on the Titanic, and of course this is my own design. Took me like 3 weeks to design or whatever, and yeah, another 3 weeks to build basically, and yeah, source the pieces for it. So now I will literally take the camera off here and show you a much better view of the ship. So this is it, my entire Lego collection behind me. So that is my Lego collection. Those are the palaces, Eiffel Tower, to all of these insane modulars that I have here. And this is my massive OCEANLINER section. So again, it just looks very blocky, like a building, but of course, you know, it is Lego, and I need to design it to literally be quite strong because I'm always moving it all the time. So yeah, basically I will show you all the way around. So this is the section. Let me move this part closer now. And yeah, basically, as I said, this is the large flag mast that a flag would fly from. Those are the trapdoors which go ladders into the engine area. But of course, if you look down, there's nothing there literally because I do not have enough Lego pieces to build up the inside of this ship yet. So I will do that in the future. Definitely stay tuned for that. Those, of course, are the anti-aircraft guns. That's the raised platform where the pilot pilots the ship from literally the rear so that they can get a better view of the ship as it goes into port, basically. This is another giant Lego skylight, basically, which would shine light into basically this enclosed area, which could be a ballroom or like a space for like the engine room, or just, you know, something for to keep the passengers out of the rain or whatever. But this is definitely the more like industrial, like out of bounds section of the ship, not at all like the Titanic. Like, of course, you can see there are no stairs going up there, so yeah, Jack and Rose wouldn't have their iconic scene. And yeah, it's just a door to nowhere, basically, that I threw in because I had that piece anyways. And then yeah, of course, those sections of the ship. That's that section there. That's the observation platform. And yeah, the guns on the massive wing there. So yeah, without further ado, let me just show you some more of the inside of the ship. So of course, these are the doors and everything. So got the ground level going up and up and up and up and up. So literally, yeah, need like an elevator for the ship or something. It's literally so massive and wide. So that is the section. And if you look through these doors, actually, I will show you. Let me just... Oh, you can open them from this side. Okay. I'm being such a weirdo. Oh, no, wait, you can't, can you? Okay, those doors won't actually open. So, oh, no, wait, these doors open. Okay. So that is the inside of the ship, basically, guys. So as you can see, there is basically nothing on the inside. It is a basically blanket cathedral. Those are lights coming up from the basically crossed platforms and everything, just to let some light in. And yeah, that is basically the engines, what they're connected to way back there and everything. And of course, you've got these pillars like running all the way down because it is a massive ship, and I just needed something to hold up this massive superstructure that you see up there. So yeah, once I build out the inside of the ship, it will look absolutely massive and gigantic. And yeah, I'm just really excited to do that at one point. But for now, of course, I don't have the pieces, even though there are all those pieces in cartons down there. I literally would have to like organize them, and literally I don't think there'd be enough, so I have to order some more. But yeah, anyways, that's that section. And of course, going all the way around, that is just basically the ship, guys. Yeah, and of course this section does come off like the bow section. This is fully movable, and you can also take this thing off as well. Careful not to knock anything. Let me just try and press that down. Cool. Anyways, so let me just put this over here. And I don't want this video going ages and ages like the last one, although it's probably been pretty long enough already. Yeah, I'm just going to put this back and basically conclude the video, because you've seen the exterior, you've basically seen what's inside. And yeah, that is just basically a full look of my massive Lego Mock OCEANLINER, guys. So yeah, basically, is it going all the way around? Yeah, and that is basically it, guys. So cool. It's literally tried not to get hit by it. Swing it round again, and that is just a 360 look at it. So yep, that is all done now. So I will literally put this to one side. So let me try and, without breaking it like that other ship's down there. Okay. Oh my gosh, shit, what the fuck was that? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm being so careful. I literally cannot have this fall onto the Eiffel Tower. Literally, I will cry. I will do something extreme. Oh, there's the Titanic. Can't hit that too hard. Okay, so let me put that there. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there, and fingers crossed it's all alright. And yeah, that is basically a full look of all of my sections of my massive massive. Like, I'm OCEANLINER, guys, so yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Of course, like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Comment if you want to, like, you know, input like any video ideas, or you just got like any suggestions, or you just want to like compliment me on my makeup, because, you know, I did spend a lot of time on it. But yeah, no, it's fine anyways. Yeah, but just hope you're having an amazing day, and yeah, take care, I guess. And of course, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it, or, you know, even in shorts or something. So cool. Bye. Come a bit closer. 2 thumbs. That's how good this is. 2 thumbs, literally. Usually like 1 thumb. It's 2 thumbs, so energy. Cool. Wrong way.